Stop chasing money, start chasing happiness, and you will be rich. The wealthiest, most successful people didn't start out chasing money. They started out chasing a purpose. They were driven by the idea of creating something. If your purpose is to chase money, you're actually pushing it away. Let me explain. Have you ever noticed the more desperate someone is for something, the harder it is for them to get? It's like trying to catch water with your bare hands. It just slips right through. This is thanks to the law of reverse effort. It's not a law like if you drive through a red traffic light, you're going to get a fine, but more of something rooted in science. It states that the more you force something, the harder the resistance becomes. You might have heard the phrase, fake it till you make it. There's real science behind that. When you focus on what you lack, you send a signal to your brain that you're in deficit mode, a scarcity mindset. This mindset not only makes you prone to impulsive, poor financial decisions, but also completely burns you out because you're always in survival mode rather than in growth mode. For example, if you imagine yourself as confident and successful and money comes to you super easily, your brain starts to adopt that attitude. You no longer scramble and panic over every dollar. I'm not saying you should go spend $300 on a piece of cheese, but you will automatically make smarter, more confident decisions. Studies actually show that people with an abundance mindset rather than a scarcity mindset are more likely to attract opportunities. Now that we understand the theory, how do we put it into practice? The easiest way to shift your mindset from chasing money to attracting wealth is by celebrating your micro wins. Just being grateful. Start with something simple. If you wake up at 6:30 instead of 8, celebrate it. When you acknowledge and celebrate process, you tell your brain that you're moving in the right direction. Here's a quick exercise for you. Every morning when you wake up, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. They can be as simple as a good cup of coffee or that you had a fantastic bowel movement. Over time, this practice will rewire your brain to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. And guess what? That positive energy attracts even bigger wins. Why? Because your mindset has shifted to big dick energy.